3, 2, play. Ooh, gotta turn that down. Okay. All right, come to a standing position. Take your hands to your hips, stand up nice and tall. Just starting with some simple knee lifts, starting with the right leg. Exhale, right and left. So right and left. Stay lifted through your chest. Instead of rounding forward, lift your knee up towards your chest. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Imagine you're hugging the low belly in as you lift your knee. It's like a standing crunch. Lift, lift. Stay up nice and tall through the torso, shoulders out of the ears. Point your toes so you feel pretty. Option to keep your hands to your hips. If you want more, lift the arms overhead. This will help to raise the heart rate. Lift, lift. Option to pull the elbows down and twist. Exhale as you twist. Twist from your midsection towards the bent, lifted knee. And again, we're not rounding here, staying lifted. Yes? Exhale, twist. Yes, keep it going, friends. Looking good. You got it. Yes, Brittany, so good. Find that breath. Twist from your midsection. Yes, Eric, that's it. Starting to get the heart rate going. Exhale, pull the elbows down. 5, 4, 3, squats in 2. Last one. Hip width distance, down for 2. Press up for 2. Lower, exhale, lift. So press to the heels as you come up to stand. Stay lifted through your chest. So down for 2, press it up for 2. Sit down and back, lift through your chest. Keep the core engaged. Inhale, lower, exhale, press. Picking up the pace, full range in 3, last 2, last 1, here we go. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Double time here. Make sure your feet are hip width distance or a little wider. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. So welcome to keep this arm motion. If you want a little different motion, it looks like this. Reach forward, press back. Reach and press. Reach, press. Keep that breath going. Option to take a bigger arm motion. Reach up, tap. Reach and tap. Reach, tap. So in order to get your fingertips to the floor, you got to get your butt really low. Reach and tap. You got it. Last 5 here. Hands to hips in 4. We're going to pulse it out in 3. Just 2. Last 1, hands to hips. Pulse it out, pulse. Pulse. 1 inch movement. Option to lift your right heel high, stay low in your hips. Pulse, pulse. Just 5, 4, 3, right heel lowers, left heel lifts. Keep that inch up and down. Pulse, pulse. Just 5, 4, 3, hold it low right here. Maybe lift both heels off the floor, drop your hips lower. Take a breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Woo, shake your hips side to side. Shake your head, yes and no. Inhale's halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Relax the neck. Once more, inhale's half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale's halfway lift. Exhale, high plank, top of your space. Step it back. Straight line from the crown of the head to your heels. Always welcome to take your knees down if you need more contact with the earth. If your knees are lifted, I want your legs super strong. Deeper breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, shift the weight forward. Inhale, extend. Exhale, cross it under, extend the leg, tap your toe outside of the mat. Inhale, center. Reach the left leg forward. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cross, tap the toe. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, cross, tap. Yes? Inhale, exhale, inhale, tap. Inhale, exhale, inhale, cross, tap. Keep it going with the breath. Cross. Last 3. Last 2. We got 1 more. Come back through center, high plank, breath in. Exhale, knees down, child's pose. Just a quick little break. Bigger breath in, full breath out. Inhale, shift your way forward, high plank. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, cross, tap the toe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, cross, tap. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, cross, tap. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, cross, tap the toe. You can always do this on your knee. And just cross it over. Inhale, crunch. Inhale, cross. This is your modification. Crunch. Inhale, cross, tap. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, exhale, cross. Last 2. 1 more. Cross it over, tap the toe. Inhale, center, child's pose, toes touch. Woo, that was fun. Bigger breath in, full breath out. Friends, we're not done with our plank series just yet. Come back into your high plank. Deep breath in, full breath out. Widen your feet to the edges of your mat. Exhale, heels go left. Right arm lifts, side plank. Keep pressing the hips high. Always welcome to take a knee down. Option to lift the top leg up, whether your knee is down or lifted. Flex to the right ankle. Bigger breath in. Yes, so strong, guys. Exhale, come back through center. Breath in. Exhale, heels go right. Left arm lifts. Press the floor away. Lift the hips higher. Again, always welcome to take a knee down. Welcome to lift the top leg out. Flex the toes towards your shin. Deeper breath in. Exhale, release, high plank. Hold here. Take an inhale. Exhale, right forearm, left forearm. Right palm, left palm. Left forearm, right forearm. Left palm, right palm. So these are called army crawls. Alternating from forearm plank to high plank. Yes, you can. Yes, James, so good. Keep it going. Keep your core really strong here. Keep that breath. Your breath is going to fuel you. 2 more rounds, and we're going to stay in our forearm plank. Right here, hold, forearm plank. Inhale here. Exhale, hips go right, center, left, center, right, center, left. Go right, left. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Come through center, forearm plank. Hold here. Don't give up. Breath in. Exhale, knees down. Belly down. Woo! Sphinx pose. All right, friends. Are we awake? I'm already sweaty. All right. Find a few breaths here. You can take your right shoulder. Inhale, center, left ear, left shoulder. Inhale, center. Option to straighten your arms for steel pose. Lengthen the tailbone down. Pull the heart forward. Inhale here. Exhale, release. Press it back. Child's pose. Toes touch, knees wide. Just take a few breaths here. Smooth out the breath. One more inhale. Stay for that exhale. Inhale, press yourself up. Wide arm push-ups, thumbs on the mat, fingertips off the mat. Start with your knees down, shift your way forward. Core strong here. Inhale, lower, exhale, press. Inhale, lower, exhale, press. Chin stays off of your chest. Always welcome to lift the knees off the floor. Inhale, lower, exhale, press. If you're finding you're doing this, drop your knees down. Yes. Yes, James, so good, so strong, friends. Let's 5 here. 4. Stay low in 3. Last 2. Hold it low, pulse it out, pulse. Pulse. Just 8. Last 6. Last 4. 3, 2, and 1. Child's pose. Woo! Breath in. Oh, let that breath go. Inhale, press yourself up. You guys know what's coming. Down dog push-ups. Yes. Fingertips touch. Thumbs touch. Creating a triangle with your hands. Curl the toes under. Lift the hips high. Walk your toes closer. Elbows go out wide. You can always bend your knees. Going down for 2. Press up for 2. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. Lower. Press. Imagine you're going to tap your forehead in that triangle you created with your thumb and your pointer finger. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. Let's 5. You got it. 4. 3. Last 2. Pulse it out here. Pulse. 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 Just 8. Last 6. Last 4. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Child's pose. Yesterday was arm day for me, so I'm feeling this a lot. Oh, man. Deeper breath in. Take a full breath out. Inhale, press yourself up. Downward facing dog. Lift the hips high. Walk your legs out. Bend one knee deeply opposite heel to the earth. And switching it out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step to the top of your space. Big bend in your knees, low belly in. Inhale, round up. 1 vertebrae at a time. Chin comes up last. All right, friends, grab a sip of water. Towel off if you need. Whew. And grab a hold of your weights. All right. Time. Perfect. Coming into a standing position. How are we doing, friends? Good? Yes? Good. So, coming into a standing position, you want your elbows to a 90 degree. Yes? Perfect. Coming into a hinge position. We're going to start slow. You can always take one hand, because we're going to start with the right side. But keep the weight in your hand. You can take one hand to your hip, or you can hold it in towards your torso. Slow to start. We're going to pull the right elbow out to the side. Yes. So it's like this. Not this or this. It's lift. Yes. Perfect. Right elbow out to the side. Tap the right toes. Come in. Stay on the right side. Weight is in your left heel. Out and in. Out and in. Press the right shoulder blade onto your back. Squeeze. Tap it in. Picking up the pace. Going out and in. Tap. 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 Keep the chin off your chest. Nice long spine. Tap. In. Tap. 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 Keep the bend in your left knee. Weight is in that left heel. So your left leg is working just as much as your right arm. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Tap. Tap. Yes, friends, that's it. You got it. Yes, Eric, perfect. You got it, Michaela. Step it out, tap. Yes, Eileen, so good. Tap. tap. Yes. So an out, in, out, in. Option to pick up the pace. Going out, in, out, in. You can keep it slower. Out, in, out, in. We got 5. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it out here. Breath in. Exhale, release. Come through center. Left side. Slow to start. Lift it out. Hug it in. Exhale. Inhale. Weight is in your left heel now. Find that breath. Lift. In. Exhale. Inhale. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Keep the right knee bent. 2 more slow, and then we're going to pick up the pace. Last one here. Going out and in. Out, in. Exhale, inhale. Again, press the shoulder blade onto your back as you exhale. Lift, lower, lift, lower. So lift, lower, lift. Looking good, you got it. Lift, lower, lift. Keep going. That's it. Bend your right knee a little more if you can. So you want to sit down into that heel. Yes, that's it. Out and in. Out and in. Lift. Lift. Option to stay at this pace. Welcome to pick up the pace. Double time. Out, in, out, in, out, in. Find the breath. Lift, 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 lift. We're almost there. Out, in, out, in. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Breath in. Exhale, release. Come up to standing. Elbows out wide. Shoulder press. Lift and lower. Lift. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Feet are outer hip width distance. Keep a bend in your knees. Trying to stick the ribs out. Lengthen the tailbone. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Press. Press. Try not to let the elbows go lower than the shoulder height. You want to start and stop here. Press and lower. There we go. Looking good, friends. Lift and lower. Press. Press. Just 4. Woo, 3. Last 2. Last one, elbows out wide. Extend and bend. Extend and bend. Elbows at shoulder height. Extend and bend. Yes. We're almost out of our arms, guys. Find that breath. Close the eyes if you have to. You can do this. Last 3. Arms stay straight in 2. Last 1. Arms are straight here. Place the knuckles down. Little lift. 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 So knuckles face down. Arms straight but not locked out. Soft bend. Little lift. Little lift. Don't quit. We're almost there. Lift. 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 Just 5, 4, 3. Hold it 2. Last 1. Hold it here. Take a breath in. Oh, exhale. Release. Oh, man. Set your weights down, but keep them handy in case you want them later on. Take a big breath. Swing the arms forward. Swing the arms backward. All right, take your right arm across your chest. Drop the shoulder out of your ear. Oh, feeling that after yesterday's workout. Mamacita. All right, elbow up towards the sky, side bend up and over. Side stretch. And release. Take the left arm across the chest, drop the shoulder out of the ear. Feel free to keep moving here. You don't have to stay standing still. Elbow up towards the sky, side bend up and over. Big breath in. Exhale, release. Again, maybe take some circles. Forward and backward. Grab a sip of water. Grab a hold of your towel or your blanket. Whew. I'm on, well, unfortunately, I'm on carpet. So if you're on carpet, you may not need to cushion, but if you're on wooden floor or concrete floor, probably a good idea. And I'm gonna give you the option to hold on to your weights. You're gonna separate your knees slightly, toes touch behind you. You can always hold your weights towards your, at your chest. Gosh, words are hard today, friends. Okay, hands to your heart center. You can take the weights or you can ditch the weights. You can just come here. You do not have to use weights. I'm gonna start with weights, but I may have to ditch them. We'll see. All right, I've already done 3 miles this morning. All right, so if you've been in my class before, most likely you have done this. It's called thigh dancing. And I'll turn to the side actually so you can see. You're gonna press into your shins, lift up, squeeze the glutes, press your hips forward. So notice I'm kind of leaning back. We're not here. You're leaning back. You're gonna lower. Not all the way, but just lower an inch off the heels. Exhale, press it up, squeeze the glutes, shift your hips forward. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press it up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze. Think about rotating your pubic bone towards your belly button. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. So you might be thinking, oh, this isn't so bad. Give it a few more reps. Exhale, press. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze the glutes. Inhale, lower. Press through your shins and lift your hips up. Exhale, press. Squeeze. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. Inhale, lower. So going slow here for a reason. Again, try not to sit all the way down. You want to hover off the heels. Press it up and lower, hover. Exhale, lift, squeeze. Inhale, lower. Exhale, inhale, lower. Exhale, press. Inhale, lower. Lift, lower. You got it. Shoulders out of the ears. Find the breath. Use your breath to fuel your body. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, let it go. Squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. Keep it going. I'm going to rotate to the side. We got 4 more here at this pace. Last 3. Last 2. 1 more, and then we're going to hover off of the heels 1 inch. Hold it here. Little pulse, 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 pulse. Little lift, 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 lift. Keep it going. Lift, lift. Good for you. We're not going to be here much longer. Pulse, 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 pulse. Just 5. We got 4. Last 3, 2. Hold it here. Take a breath in. Exhale, come up. Step your right leg out to the side. Lower, lift, lower, and lift. So this time, you're sitting your butt down and back. Exhale, press it up. Press with your left shin. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. Lower. Press it up. 3. Last 2. Are we having fun yet? 1 more. Step the right leg back, left leg out to the side. Lower, press. Lower, press. Good news, this is our only thigh exercise, and we're going to move to the glutes, my favorite. Lower, exhale, press. Lower, press. We're almost there. 3. You got it, last 2. Last 1. Step the left leg back, hover it off. Pulse, 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 pulse. Just 8 and we're out. You've got this, don't quit. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here, take a breath in. Exhale, release. Oh my gosh. Oh, my thighs are shaking, y'all. All right, remove the blanket. Or actually, if you have sensitive knees, you might want to keep the blanket down for cushion. First, step your right leg outside of your left. Drop the hips down. Bend the left knee. Just getting a little quad opener here. Smooth the breath out. And release. Step the right leg back, switch it out. Left leg outside of left arm. Drop the hips down. Bend your right knee. Drop the hips. Breathe into the front side of your right leg. And release. Shift the hips back. Tabletop position. And again, if you're on a wooden floor, you can keep your knees cushioned. Actually, we're gonna do this. Okay, coming to all four. Feel free to take your forearms down to the earth if your wrists are bothering you. It's on the way, okay. Tabletop position, extend your right leg back behind you. Point the toes. Try not to open the hip. You wanna square the hip down, hug the low ribs in. Chin off your chest, gaze down to your mat. Right leg moves. We're gonna lift and lower, lift, tap. Notice my back is not moving. No banana backs. Lift and lower. The way you prevent that is you hug the low ribs in and engage your core. And if that means shortening the range of motion, totally A-okay. You don't have to get your leg high for this to be effective, trust me. You're gonna lift and tap. Lift and tap. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. As you lift your right leg up, think about squeezing your right glute to activate as you lift the leg. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Lift. Tap the toe, lift. That's it, you got it. And tap. Lift and tap. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale, lift. Last four here. Stay lifted in 3. Woo! Last 2. Last one, leg stays lifted, slow and controlled. Down an inch, up an inch. Down an inch, up an inch. Notice I'm not bending my knee. Leg is straight. Up an inch, down an inch. It's a tiny inch movement, slow and controlled. Keep control over your body parts. We don't just want to be throwing body parts around. Keep it controlled. That intentional movement is even better activation for the muscle. Let's do 3 more. Last 2. Last one, hold it here. Right knee crunches in, right tricep. Extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Crunch the obliques. Last 5. Last 4. Right leg stays back in 3. Last 2. 1 more. Hold it back. Draw a pulse. Little pulse. Pulse. It's that 1 inch movement, quicker this time. Just 8 here. Last 6. Last 4. Hold in 3, 2, and 1. Right leg stays lifted. Draw a circle with your toe like you're outlining a quarter. Circle, circle. Entire leg moves. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Pause here. Opposite direction. This is our grand finale. Do not quit on yourself. You've got this. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Pause here. Take a breath in. Exhale, release. Child's pose. Sit your hips back. Oh. Wiggle the hips side to side. All right, friends. Inhale, press yourself up. Come into tabletop. Good news. We get to do that on the other side. Even better news, like my bar teacher Lindsay says, we're only human, we're not octopus, so that means we only have 1 more side to go, not 7. All right, so tabletop position. Extend your left leg back behind you, square your shoulders and hips down. Hug the low ribs in, find a flat spine. Left leg moves, you guys know where we're headed. We're gonna lift and tap, lift. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, lift, tap, lift, tap. Left leg is super straight. Think about the bottom of your bottom. That's the area where you are using to lift the leg. Lift, tap. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Lift and tap. Lift and tap. Again, no banana backs. Low back does not move. If that means you're shortening the range of motion, which means you don't lift the leg as high, that's okay. Exhale, inhale, lift, tap, lift, tap. Yes, looking good. Keep your chin off your chest, friends. Neck is nice and long. Yes, nice adjustments. Last 5 here. Woo! 4. Last 3. Leg stays lifted in 2. Last 1. Slow and controlled. Down an inch, up an inch. Down an inch, up an inch. Shift your weight into your left arm so you're not dumping into your right hip. Down an inch, up an inch. Down an inch, up an inch. Slow and controlled. Resist gravity. So we're using gravity as an assist to make us stronger here. Last 5. 4. Woo! 3. Last 2. Last 1, hold it here. Exhale, left knee, left tricep, crunch it in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Extend, crunch. You can go as slow as you need to here. Exhale, inhale, crunch, crunch, crunch. Feel that side abdominal work. Last 3 here. That's it, James. Last 2. Last 1, leg stays lifted. Pulse it out, pulse. Pulse. It's that 1 inch movement, quick and controlled. Little lift. Lift, lift, lift. Just 8. Last 6. Grand finale coming right up in 3, 2, 1. Draw a circle with your toes. Circle, circle. We're almost there. Breathe. 4, 3, 2. Pause here. Opposite direction. Pause. Circle, circle, circle. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Oh my gosh, I'm dying, you guys. Knees wide. Shake your hips side to side. Woo. Wiggle the hips out. All right, inhale, slowly start to press yourself up. Grab a hold of your yoga block. Does everybody have one? If not, you can use a weight. Come onto your back. And I'll have a weight too, so I'll demo both sides or both ways. Oh God. All right, coming all the way onto your back. If you have that block, extend your legs high. Actually, let's start here, knees bent. I'm gonna give you guys levels. Lower the left leg, pass the block behind the right thigh, switching it out. Yes? If you have that weight, you can use a weight here. Keep pressing the low back into the mat the entire time. So this is your first level. Option, lift your shoulders off the floor and keep the knees bent. Just passing the block between the legs. Option is straighten your legs and scissor both legs at the same time. So you have 3 different options there. If this is bothersome for your neck, you can always ditch the weight or the block and take both hands behind your head and just simply move the legs. So it could be this. So we don't want to strain the neck. We want to activate the lower abdominals. Yes, that's it. Yes, Brittany, so good. You got it, Eileen. Yes, Michaela. Woo, don't forget to breathe, friends. Just passing the block or the weight. We already did quite a bit of core at the beginning of class, so our core section at the end is not going to be long. Keep it going. Woo! Just 8. Last 6. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Take a quick break. Full body stretch. Arms and legs long. Breath in and breath out. One more of those. Deep breath in. Exhale, breath out. All right, set your block or weight down for now. Keep it handy. Take the soles of the feet together. Knees wide. Lift your torso up. Extend the arms out. We're just going to simply rock side to side, right and left, right and left. Tapping the knee with your fingertips. Tap, 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 tap. Exhale as you crunch side to side, chin off your chest. Yes, that's it, friends. See if you can lift your shoulders just a little bit higher off of the mat. Keep that side to side. So we're not twisting, we're simply going side to side. Side crunch. That's it. Yes. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Tap, tap. Just 4, 3, last 2, last 1, and release. Take a big breath in, full breath out. One more here, deep breath in, full breath out. All right, slowly start to press yourself up onto your elbows, like you're kind of lounging at the beach. Yes? Okay. Bend your knees. Extend the right leg. Exhale, crunch. Extend the left leg. Exhale, crunch. Lower, crunch, lower, crunch. So if you want legs, you don't have to take your foot all the way to the floor. You can just reach forward. This is a little bit more forgiveness. Neck is long, chin off your chest. If you want more, tap the heel to the floor. Reach and tap. Yes, that's it. So you're just lounging on your elbows. So you're kind of on an incline. Yes, that's it, friends. You got it. Breathe and make sure you're breathing through this. Opposite or alternating legs. We're almost there, friends. Last 5. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Take your yoga block or your rolled up towel, place it between your thighs. You guys know we always have to do bridges in my class. Stack your ankles underneath your knees, hands down by your sides. Press into your heels, hips are gonna lift. Lift and lower. Exhale, inhale, lift. Exhale, squeeze the glutes on the way up, squeeze the yoga block. You can do this without anything. You don't have to have a block or a towel. You can simply just do this with the legs. But if you have something between your legs, squeeze it as you lift. And instead of dropping your hips all the way down, float the legs, lightly tap, and then lift. Light tap, lift, tap, lift. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Shorter set, you got this. Last 5, 4, stay lifted in 3. Last 2, last 1, hips stay lifted, pulse, 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 pulse. That tiny inch movement. Lift, 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 lift. Keep squeezing the block. Lift, lift. Chin off your chest, you've got this. We're almost there. Lift, lift, lift. Just 8. Last 6. Last 4, hold in 3, 2, and 1. Hips stay lifted, full range. Lower and lift, lower, lift. Just 2 sets of 8 here. You got it, keep breathing. Last 7, last 6, 4, pulses in 3, grand finale, last 2. Last 1, hips stay lifted, pulse, 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 pulse. We're almost there. Woo, just 8. Last 6, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here, take a breath in. Oh, exhale, release. Oh. Set your block or towel down. Take a happy baby. Hands behind the knees. Oh. Rock side to side. You can always grab the edges of your ankles. Feel free to grab the edges of your feet. Whew. Lengthen your tailbone back down towards the earth. Feel that heaviness through the spine. And then release. Take both feet to the earth. Supine figure 4. Extend your right leg up towards the sky. Flex the ankle, cross the ankle over your left thigh. Option to keep your left foot grounded. Option to thread the needle. Interlace grip behind. your left thigh. Breathe into the outer edge of your right hip. And slowly release. Uncross the legs, take your right foot to the earth. Extend your left leg up, flex the ankle, cross left ankle over right thigh. Option to stay grounded. Option to thread your needle. Take an interlace grip behind the right hamstring. Keep the left ankle flexed. Pull the right knee towards the right shoulder. And just breathe into the outer edge of the left hip. Feel free to close the eyes down. And slowly release. Take your feet to the edges of your mat. Tee out the arms. Exhale, knees go to the left. Rotate your chin towards the right shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, knees go right. Chin rotates to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, knees left. Chin right. Inhale, center. Exhale, knees right. Let's do 2 more each side at your pace with your breath. Just keep it slow. No need to rush. Once more each side. Just enjoy this movement. And to the right. Inhale, come back to center. Pull both knees in towards your chest. You can simply roll over onto one side or rock the length of your spine. Come up to a seat. Tabletop position. Step your right leg outside of your left. Let's get it back into that runner's lunge. Drop the hips low. Pull the heart forward. Maybe rock the hips side to side gently if it feels good to you. Step the right leg back. First, shift your hips over your left knee. Then step your right leg back. Left leg outside of left arm. Drop the hips low. And gently rock side to side. Take 3 more breaths right here. And slowly stack your hips over the right knee. Step the left leg back. Sit back onto your heels. Wide straddle stretch. Sit up nice and tall. Take a breath in. Exhale, option, start to fold forward. You can round through the spine, close the eyes down. And just breathe into any areas of your body that needs a little TLC. Soften the shoulders, soften the throat and the jaw. This isn't so much about the stretch as it is about turning inward. Taking a few moments here with yourself before you share your energy with those around you. One more inhale here. Stay for the breath out. If you are leaning forward, slowly start to press yourself up. Take your hands to the back of the knees. Find a cross-legged seat. Sit up nice and tall. Feel free to keep the eyes closed. Well, let's close out class with 2 big breaths together to unify us, even if we're not in the same room together. Inhale, arms out to the side, up and overhead. Feel that side body stretch. Exhale, hands to heart center. Once more, big breath in, reach up. Exhale, hands at heart center. Take a moment here to pause. Sit up nice and tall, tuck of chin. Thank yourself for prioritizing showing up to class today, pushing yourself, making yourself even stronger than you already are. Thank you all so very much for the honor of guiding you through your movement. Give yourselves a hand. Awesome job, friends. Virtual high five.